If you're a man over 45 and you feel anxious, I'm going to say something most people won't. You don't have anxiety. Stay with me for the next few minutes, and this might be the first thing that actually makes sense. You have a thinking problem. Especially if you're the kind of man who's had to hold everything together for years. And if you don't fix this, nothing changes. Not your stress, not your sleep, not that constant tension in your chest. Now, I know this sounds blunt, but this is actually good news, because thinking problems can be fixed. In a minute, I'll show you the exact shift that removes this almost instantly. But here's what's actually happening. Over the years, you've trained your brain to expect control. You built a rule. Things must go my way, or something is wrong. You don't say it out loud, but you think it. This shouldn't be happening. I can't deal with this. This is a problem. Especially if you're the kind of man who's had to hold everything together for years. This pattern runs deep, but here's the truth no one tells you. Life never agreed to your rules. So what happens? Reality doesn't cooperate, and your brain goes, something's wrong. That feeling, that tension, that's not anxiety. That's resistance. You're fighting reality. And let's be real. At 45 and over, life gets less predictable, not more. Health changes, money shifts, people act differently, and your need for control starts breaking. Let's make this real. Your health changes. You think, this shouldn't be happening. Mild anxiety. Your finances shift. This can't happen. Stress. Your relationships change. You think, they shouldn't act like this. Frustration. And this last one is where most men actually break, because it's not just inconvenience anymore. It's emotional. See the pattern? It's not the situation. It's the demand. Under all of this is one belief. I can't handle it if things don't go my way. That's the problem. Not your life, not your age. That belief. I'll show you the exact shift that removes this almost instantly. Think about it. If you knew you could handle anything, would you feel anxious? No. You'd feel pressure. You'd feel discomfort, but not anxiety. If you're honest, you've probably said this to yourself this week. Here's the shift. Stop saying, life must go my way. Start saying, I prefer it, but I don't require it. This sounds simple, but this exact shift is used in cognitive therapy models that have been around for decades. And I've seen guys drop their anxiety in days just by catching this one pattern. Old mindset, this must not happen. Here's your new mindset. I don't like this, but I can handle it. Old mindset, I need certainty. New mindset, I'd like certainty, but I'll survive without it. Old, this is unbearable. New, this is uncomfortable, not unbearable. Why this works? Well, no demand equals no pressure. No pressure, no anxiety spike. Because anxiety isn't caused by life. It's caused by rigid thinking. Remember what I said at the start. This isn't anxiety. It's thinking. Fix the thinking. You change everything. Try this for 24 hours. Just 24. Catch every should, every must, every can't, and replace it. Replace it with, I don't like this, but I can handle it. You will feel the difference